The other guard, number 20, Sabrina Ionescu. Starting at center, number 35, Jonquel Jones. The other forward, number 30, Brianna Stewart. The head coach of your home team. Once again, your New York Starters.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA.
And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Phoenix Mercury going up against the New York Liberty.
Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. And with these two talented centers, that's a matchup that could be the deciding factor in this game.
And you can bet that both these bigs are looking to control the glass in the possession battle.
Yeah, and with all that jostling for position, they'll need to be careful about staying out of foul trouble. They are both way too valuable to be sitting on the bench.
Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Laney. Vandersloot. Three-pointer, Brianna Stewart. And it's Brittany Griner with the rebound.
Now here's Onyenwere.
Vandersloot defending.
Onyenwere inside.
Working on Jones. And foul called as she misses.
Selected 6th overall in 2021, Michaela Onyenwere is a strong wing, the type of player really every team wants.
And the first one falls for her.
Well, there's a lot of great basketball cities in the country. We know that. But there is nothing, and I mean nothing, like playing in New York. There's just something different about playing hoops in the Big Apple.
And so she makes both from the line.
And I got to admit, I agree with Brian. Basketball in the big city is something special.
Unfortunately, I got to agree with Brian, too. I mean, you think about all the great players who've come through this city, how incredible the atmosphere is for Knicks and Liberty games. Games in New York, you know, they are special, and every WNBA player loves playing here.
First quarter play, 1 minute played. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Griner. She can't get that one. And New York will come the other way. Vandersloot. She's covered by Jefferson. Here's Vandersloot. And here's Ionescu. That one, good for 2.
Gotta respect the toughness Ionescu brings to the hardwood. She's always a threat to convert those difficult and-one plays.
Sabrina Ionescu might be the most hyped player you've ever seen coming into the league. I mean, you think about draft night 2020. Her jersey sold out within minutes of the Liberty taking her.
One shot.
So much pressure on Ionescu from the jump. That's what happens when you start your career in New York City.
Well, everything is magnified in the Big Apple, but Sabrina's navigated it very well. From her humble beginnings in Walnut Creek, California, all the way to New York, Ionescu's risen to the occasion.
Now here's Onyenwere. Jefferson.
And it's Brianna Stewart with the rebound. Jones. She's guarded by Griner. They
get it back.
And it's in.
Well, with the developed understanding of the game, Jones uses timing and body control to inhale rebounds.
And it's so nice, we got to see it twice. How about that mobile one drive?
And that's exactly what a coach loves to see in a close game. Put your head down, make something happen.
Griner, shot's good.
Griner.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Back to Laney.
To the inside. And Jones gets it to go.
Well, she was wide open, and Laney found her.
Now here's Jefferson. Pass to Onyenwere.
Here's Turner. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Brianna Stewart. New York in the lead. Vandersloot with it.
Back to Laney.
Fires the three. That shot off. Now Phoenix takes it the other way.
Now Onyenwere. Jefferson outside.
Pass to Turner. Taurasi.
Now here's Turner.
Over Stewart. Second shot opportunity. And there's the nice layup by Griner.
What an instinctual nose for the ball. Griner just cleans up the glass so efficiently.
And here is Jones. She's guarded by Griner. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. Turner grabs the board. The Mercury trail.
And here's Onyenwere.
Diana Taurasi on the wing. And that shot falls short that time.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pass to Jefferson.
Onyenwere with it.
Taurasi.
Jefferson outside. And here's Onyenwere.
Fires top of the key. And the shot goes in.
What makes Onyenwere so dangerous, inside, outside, in between, she'll score it from all three levels.
Ionescu outside. Now Laney. Back to Ionescu. Over Turner. The shot by Ionescu, no good. Onyenwere with it.
Pass to Turner. Shoots over Jones. Griner. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Because of Griner's remarkable size and strength, she creates a mismatch against almost every defender.
Timeout called the Liberty. It seems like every single year the league is setting records for three-point shots attempted. Do you guys think we're at the peak of that, or is there still room for more?
I think so. I mean, teams have gotten much better defending the three-point line, and I think there's value to that mid-range shot. Teams can't possibly take more threes. Can they, Tim?
Yeah, Brian, I don't know. I mean, a three-point shot is absolutely here to stay. It allows more spacing out on the floor, so maybe we'll see teams take even more threes.
Ionescu outside. Vandersloot. Pass to Stewart. Clock at 6. That's in, and she found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
The will, the desire. When Stewart is locked in offensively, there's little you can do to stop her.
Taurasi, covered by Ionescu. And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her, too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
Now here is Ionescu. She's covered closely. Hits the close-range jumper.
This is her game. Ionescu is a scorer and stays active on offense. You love her confidence.
Pass to Jefferson. To the middle. Sutton, no good. Courtney Vandersloot for 3. Shoots and misses. 0 for 1 to begin the game. Jefferson outside. Now Taurasi. Defended by Laney. Griner with the ball. Turner. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Some solid defense from Brianna Stewart. Here's Jones. Nice. 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Well, we rave about Jones from deep. Remember, she still can win down low.
Pass to Sutton. Taurasi. Here's Sutton. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The Mercury with another miss. New York leading. Jones can't hit.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there. All right, you want to talk about the best team in league history. The 2014 Mercury have to be in the conversation. 29-5 in the regular season. Then in the playoffs, they lost just one time, winning it all. That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Ionescu outside. Back to Vandersloot. Outside for Stewart. And it's off from three-point range. And those 2014 Phoenix Mercury, man, they had a star-studded roster.
They did. Diana Taurasi and Brittany Griner were first-team All-WNBA that season. And then Griner also won Defensive Player of the Year. And then as a team, I mean, the Mercury, first in offensive and defensive rating, just a dominant 2014 season.
And it's her first trip to the line. And she makes the first. All right, talking specifically about guards here, who do you guys think is the best defender in the backcourt?
I'm going with Ariel Atkins. She's an all-defensive member in every WNBA season she's played in, and she plays with incredible effort and intelligence on the defensive end. She's a player that never gets tired.
Atkins is great, but I'll go with Brittany Sykes. Tremendous length, basketball IQ. Most importantly, every night, Sykes leaves it all out on the floor. There is zero doubt. Sabrina Ionescu is the cornerstone of this New York Liberty organization. Since the Liberty won the lottery, let alone had the draft, she was the focal point in New York.
The Mercury trail. To the paint. Sabali with the steal. Ionescu outside. Pass to Stewart. Mercury with the rebound.
And in the Big Apple, Sabrina has embraced a leadership role.
Yeah, Ionescu is wise well beyond her years. The Walnut Creek native has been a leader since day one, running the point and really just welcoming the expectations that go with being the first overall pick.
5 to shoot. Now here is Sims,
Covered by Ionescu.
and it's Sims missing. On the wing, Kayla Thornton. No good on the triple. And the Mercury with possession. They trail by 1. Shots good by Taurasi.
Looking comfortable operating in the post. Taurasi has a great sense of when to attack from this area on the court.
Now here is Ionescu. She's got 5. Pass to Willoughby. Ionescu. Just 5 on the clock. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That'll get the ref's attention.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
And I'd go along with it. You know, to me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
Now Taurasi.
Pass to Sutton.
Back to Sims. Savali with the steal. Ionescu outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Ionescu seems to have an innate ability to convert through contact. She's such a tough cover.
Taurasi outside.
And here's Sutton.
Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. That shot off the mark. And New York will come the other way. Here's Ionescu. And that one hits back iron.
Here's Sutton.
Pass to Taurasi. Now here is Sims. Here's Coates. Defended by Stewart. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. Brianna Stewart picks one up. This is her first opportunity at the line this evening.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Well, Liberty making a switch here. No good on the second free throw. They're moving it up. Carl Jones from long range. Diana Taurasi grabs the miss. Goes back up, and she takes it up and lays it in.
Doing some work in the paint. We don't always see that from Taurasi, who's at 6 feet.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
New York.
Mercury out in front, leading by a point. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
There's your New York answer.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the Mercury here in this one?
I love the effort on the glass right out of the gate from them.
And it takes effort from all 5 players to get a rebounding advantage like this.
Jefferson with it.
No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Sims. knocked away. Vandersloot with it. She's picked up by Sims. Now here's Vandersloot. D right on her. Ionescu outside. Now here's Vandersloot. She's covered by Jefferson. Vandersloot's shot is off. Pass to Jefferson. Here's Onyenwere. Now here's Griner. Guarded by Jones. Onyenwere with it. 5 on the clock. Griner with the ball. Guarded by Jones. Jefferson, no good.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
And here is Vandersloot. Ionescu. Misses off the left iron. Phoenix leading. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Benijah Laney. That's her first foul.
Tough call there and a tough break for the D.
But I don't have a problem with the call, Tim. She looked like she was still sliding in there.
And it's the Mercury with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot.
I'd advise trying to test someone else. Jones does not take any possessions off defensively. Just play so hard.
New York, no good that time either. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Nothing offensively from them yet in this second quarter. Jefferson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that. Really, that's your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
And this is her first free throw of the game. The first one falls. She's perfect from the line this time. The Liberty trail. Ionescu outside. Pass to Laney. Back to Ionescu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Turner. Jefferson with it. Vandersloot covering. Jefferson outside. Here's Griner. Onyenwere, defended by Laney. Inside. Here's Sims. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
The quality trip down the floor. Onyenwere providing the assist to a very open teammate.
Laney outside. Pass to Vandersloot. Right side, Sabali. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and will shoot 2 at the line. That one on Turner. First trip to the line for her here.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And she knocks down the first one. The Liberty making a switch here. And she makes both free throws. Now here's Jefferson. Pass to Onyenwere. Now here's Turner. Outside Sims. Jefferson. From 18 feet away, Stewart grabs the miss.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Sabali. Ionescu. And again, it's the Liberty missing. Now here's Jefferson. Defense right on her. Sims with it. Back to Jefferson. Onyenwere with it. Turner in the post. Guarded by Sabali. Here's Sims. Down low. Here's Jefferson. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Ionescu, left side. Pass to Vandersloot. Back to Ionescu. Outside, Sabali. Over Turner. Here's Stewart. And a good offensive board, and she gets the bucket.
Tip your hat to Stewart, maybe the best player in the world. She still does the extra little dirty work inside.
Back to Jefferson. And there's the 3-second violation.
3 seconds. New York ball.
On offense, here are the Liberty.
You look at the career of Breanna Stewart. Before she turned 26, Stewie had won 4 college titles with UConn, gold at the games, and 2 WNBA titles.
And a look at the Mobile One drive, driving right into your living room.
Well, as an offensive player, you always want to put pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about.
Outside Sims. Jefferson. Pass to Turner. And here is Sims, covered by Ionescu. The offensive rebound. They need this. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. 3-point play opportunity. And for young Breanna Stewart, she's also piled up the individual awards.
Yeah, in the college tournament, she was an MVP 4 times. And then the WNBA, she was the 2018 MVP. She was the finals MVP multiple times over. So Stewie has really put together a Hall of Fame resume at a very young age.
That one misses.
Well, we know the WNBA playoffs are just one bracket. There's no distinction between West and East.
And I love that setup. Some years there's clearly a better conference. In a lot of recent years, the West has been way stronger than the East.
Absolutely. You want the best 2 teams in the finals, regardless of conference. And with this WNBA playoff system, we get that every year.
Fouled on that play, but Stewart isn't worried. She's tough and relishes any chance she can get to score some points.
Shooting 2.
She's off on the first.
Playing for a Russian club team back in 2019, Breanna Stewart tore her Achilles during the European title game, the final game of the season.
And the second free throw, good.
Well, unfortunately for Stewart, she missed the entire 2019 WNBA season.
Yeah, the good news, Stewie's come back even better, winning the title in 2020. I mean, returning from that Achilles injury is really incredible. Tells you a bit about Stewart's dedication to be the best.
Now here's Onion Wade.
6 to shoot. And stolen by Courtney Vandersloot.
Pass to Willoughby.
And here's Stewart. Now Sabali. She's guarded by Griner. The turnaround Jay. And it's Sabali missing.
Great looking defense to throw off her shot.
Yeah, turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
Now here's Jefferson.
Here's Turner. Vandersloot defending. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two. It's going to go on Courtney Vandersloot. And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Turner at the line for two.
Free throw is good.
After suffering a torn ACL in college, I'm excited to see what Turner has in store for her WNBA career.
And good on both. New York trailing here.
Pass to Willoughby.
Here's Thornton. From 12 feet out.
Offensive rebound.
And she converts the layup.
Just an incredible offensive rebounder. Thornton's so skilled at reading angles on the court. She knows exactly where the ball will go after a miss.
And here's Sutton.
Shot clock at 6. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line. Now Vandersloot. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. The layup off target.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Pass to Sutton.
Now Taurasi. Just 5 to shoot. Offline with the 3. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
Now here's Willoughby.
Stewart with the ball. She scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for her.
Stewart's presence down low stems from her skills and finesse. She's something to watch and something to admire.
Taurasi with it.
She's covered by Willoughby. Pass to Sutton.
It's rebounded by Vandersloot.
Now here's Willoughby. He's guarded closely. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot. The Mercury trail. And here's Sutton. Pass to Coates. Taurasi. She's covered by Willoughby. Here's Sutton. Here's Coates. And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a three-point play.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebounding, effort.
Here's Vandersloot. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Thornton outside. Here's Jones. Vandersloot outside. 6 to shoot. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Turner.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Covered by Thornton. Good work defensively by Kayla Thornton. On offense, here's the Liberty. Stewart with the bucket.
Love seeing this from Willoughby. Not just a scorer, but also an effective passer.
Now Sutton. Pass to Taurasi. Sutton. Turner with the ball. Tries a three. The shot is good. It's her second bucket in 5 tries.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Now here's Vandersloot. Thornton outside. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
You simply do not want to send Kayla Thornton to the foul line. No wonder the opposing coaches are mad.
She's getting her first free throw attempts of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Not heavily recruited in high school, undrafted out of college, Kayla Thornton is a great underdog story. Finally becoming a WNBA starter at 25.
And she can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's Sutton. Vandersloot defending. Pass to Taurasi. Here's Griner. Good defensive work by Jonquel Jones. Now Vandersloot. To the paint, Jones. The shot's good.
Brushing off the defense. This is why Jones is so loved in the locker room. She is so tough out there, tough to guard, just a great teammate.
6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Sims. Back to Taurasi. And she banks in the layup.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and easy 2.
Right side, Stewart. And she uses the glass on the layup.
She's got so many tricks in her bag. She will find a way to hurt you.
No good on that shot. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of the play.
It's the Mercury. They're up by 1. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. And it's been a back-and-forth game with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter getting started here. Nice game. Great performance by Stewart.
Well, in terms of her points in the first half, that's pretty much what we've come to expect.
Which tells you really all you need to know about what a strong talent she is. I mean, I'm going to bet that she adds a lot more to her totals after the break.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Jefferson outside. Back to Taurasi. To the middle. Turner. Foul called that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at the first. Brianna Stewart picks one up.
Not afraid to challenge defenders. Turner plays with confidence and composure.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. That's also good, so she hits them both. New York trailing here. And here is Vandersloot. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Ionescu outside. Clock at 6. Back to Vandersloot. Shoots over Jefferson. Vandersloot's shot is off.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
They get it back. A nice shot by Griner.
Lighting it up again. Griner led the WNBA in scoring for a reason. She's expanded her offensive game.
Ionescu. She's covered by Taurasi. Inside, Laney. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
That pass allowed her to get straight to the rim in perfect stride.
Pass to Onyenwede. Taurasi tries from 10, and again it's Phoenix.
Now guess what? No one has done that more than Taurasi in WNBA history. Make a bucket.
Now Ionescu. She's covered by Taurasi. Ionescu outside. Joe's outside. Good, and Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
With an inside-out game that confuses and overwhelms defenders, Jones is a well-rounded offensive talent.
Now here's Jefferson. Pass to Turner. To the inside. Vandersloot with the steal. Here's Laney. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
A great underdog story. Laney, a bench player, a second-round pick. She has blossomed into a premier scorer.
Well, over her first 4 years in the league, Benijah Laney averaged just 3 points per game. But then in 2020, she blew up during year 5, scoring 17 points per game.
And she can't get the first one.
And Benijah Laney, one of the great stories from the 2020 Bradenton bubble.
Well, those 17 points per game were not a fluke. I mean, Laney made the All-Star game the next year, 2021. Benijah has turned herself into a premier wing.
She hits the second from the line. Phoenix leading. Jefferson outside. Back to Taurasi. Onyenwere. Pass to Griner. Onyenwere with it. 6 on the shot clock. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Second chance points can just be so deflating for the defensive team.
Timeout called the Liberty. Nice game. Great performance by Brittany Griner.
She's been attacking the rim with force. They need to deny her the ball in the paint, keep her away from the bucket.
Here's your New York Dancers.
Here's Vandersloot. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Inside. Here's Jones. It's not going to go for her. Brittany Griner with a defensive effort. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Taurasi. Griner guarded by Jones. 5 on the clock. Here's Turner. New York with the rebound. Here's Stewart. 11 points in the game. Now Ionescu. Outside Stewart. Pass to Vandersloot. And it's all evened up.
No hesitation anymore in shooting from Vandersloot. She feels much better about her shot, isn't afraid to fire off the pass.
Now here's Jefferson.
Count the basket and the foul. It's going to go on Courtney Vandersloot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Liberty trail. Ionescu outside. Back to Vandersloot. The shot, no good. And the Mercury going the other way now. Diana Taurasi on the wing. Covered by Ionescu. Here's Taurasi. The rebound by the Liberty.
Now Ionescu. 9 points in the game. Pass to Sabali. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Jefferson. And she'll take her 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Sabali. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's the Mercury with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Onyenwede. Knocked loose. Vandersloot with the steal. Here we go, 1-on-1. Shot is good by Ionescu.
Few better players than Ionescu in the open court. Those handles help her finish breaks.
Woo, outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
What a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration.
Now here's Taurasi. 10 points for her. It's good.
Right.
New York calls timeout.
Diana Taurasi. New York calls timeout.
Here's Vandersloot. Ionescu outside. Pass to Laney. Vandersloot. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
During the Bradenton bubble in 2020, Courtney Vandersloot shattered the WNBA single-game assist record. The old record was 14. She said, hey, how about 18?
And the first one at the line is good. And guys, if there's an assist record, Courtney Vandersloot probably has it.
Well, playoff and finals single game records, a single playoff year record, the all-time best assist average. Courtney Vandersloot, the standard when it comes to dimes.
Both shots good from the stripe.
A multiple-time All-Star, Vandersloot is such a difference maker for her squad. You can see the play of her teammates elevate when she's involved.
Now here's Jefferson. She has 5.
Tries it from 9. A nice shot by Griner.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Laney outside. Pass to Ionescu. Out to Vandersloot. Shot clock at 6. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Phoenix leading. To the middle. Taurasi. That's in for her 5th field goal of the game. Makes her 5 for 12 thus far.
One of the most daring scorers in the league. Taurasi excels at finding ways to score despite tight defense.
Now here's Ionescu. 11 points in the game. Down low. And that one's good. Jones.
Gotta appreciate how Ionescu reads the defense. Terrific job of finding the open teammate there.
Poked loose. Vandersloot with the steal. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. It's hauled in by Taurasi. And so here's Phoenix. They lead by 1. Pass to Griner. Gets it to fall, and she's now 10 of 15 on the game.
With an incredible motor, Griner plays with the attitude of someone just trying to make the team, not the all-world superstar she is.
Now here's Vandersloot. She has 5. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
4th team foul.
3 chips to the line so far for her in this one.
Liberty. Diora Saboli. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And the Mercury making a change here. And she can't hit the second. And here the Mercury. It's a 3-point game. Outside Sims.
Come here.
Pass to Sutton. Clock at 6. 3-pointer. They get it again. Reiner laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Timeout called the Liberty. We've seen Griner really having a great game.
She's just torching him right now. Good decision to huddle up, talk it over, try to figure out a way to maybe slow her down a bit.
And so it's New York with it, trailing by 5. Laney outside. Saboli. Laney right side. Shoots over Taurasi. Saboli. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Pass to Sims. No good that time. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points. She's been their best rebounder today, no doubt.
Well, the numbers back that up, too. I mean, she brought her lunch pail with her today, and she has gone to work.
Now here's Sims. Here's Onion Wade. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Not your average 6-footer. Onion Wade plays way bigger than her listed height. Plays the game with fire.
Laney outside. Pass to Willoughby. Back to Laney. Makes it off the glass.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Now here's Taurasi. 12 points for her. 6 to shoot. From deep. Here's Griner. And the shot goes in.
Sometimes you look at Brittany Griner and you think she is an unstoppable force. A little bump, it doesn't do anything to stop her. She's so locked in on scoring.
Now here's Ionescu. She's got 11. Here's Laney. And the layup's good off the glass.
How's that for a move? Her crossover is a thing of beauty.
Pass to Griner. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
What a passer. Diana Taurasi sees the game like few ever have. Finds teammates in great positions.
Now here's Willoughby. Ionescu has it.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Willoughby. Laney. She's covered by Taurasi. Laney's shot is off. Phoenix leading. Taurasi outside. Outside Sims. Taurasi outside. Takes the 13-footer. The rebound by the Liberty. Willoughby with it. She's picked up by Sims. And here's Kayla Thornton from the arc. Connects from three-point range.
A solid shooter from downtown. When Thornton gets daylight, she doesn't waste it.
Outside Sims. Pass to Sutton. Griner. To the paint. Here's Sims. Good. And the assist goes to Brittany Griner.
Well, with her height, Griner, a clear view of the court and allows her to spot open teammates.
Laney with it. Ionescu has it. 11 points in the game. Thornton up top. Onion Wade covering. Griner with the rebound.
That's rough. No one to blame but herself. She should definitely scored that time. I don't know what happened.
Here's Sutton. Covered by Ionescu. Griner inside. Sabali's there. New York trailing here. Now here is Ionescu. Laney on the wing. Back to Ionescu. Launches it. Knocks down the three ball.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
Yeah, I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Mercury out front, up 3. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here. And now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
The winner today coming from an unlikely source. It's the sweetest dime of the day. What a plus it is to have a post player who can pass like this.
Yeah, it's a huge boost to an offense. It adds a whole other set of options to her team.
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Vandersloot outside. Jones outside. Over Griner. The shot will not fall. And the Mercury going the other way now. Jefferson outside. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets the 3-second call.
Those types of mistakes are magnified when it's a tight game like this.
On offense, here the Liberty. Outside, Stewart. Laney outside.
And it's good. 2 points.
Inside, outside, mid-range, wherever. Laney knows how to score it.
Pass to Sutton. Jefferson.
Down low. And no good, but close on that one, so she'll shoot two.
And it's going to be on Sabrina Ionescu.
Shooting for Phoenix. Should Sutton. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. So she hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Her one miss there could be important. There's a big difference between a 2-point lead and a 3-point lead.
Pass to Jones.
And here's Ionescu.
Back to Jones. And that misses. That would have put them up.
Here's Sutton. Defended by Laney. They get the rebound. Sutton with the bucket.
Yeah, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Back to Vandersloot. Launches a 3. Drops in the tray.
And Vandersloot can make this shot, especially when the defense isn't guarding her very tightly.
Taurasi outside. Griner. Shoots over Jones. Griner misses.
Here's New York now.
They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
That 6'6" height coming in handy for Jones, able to see the floor well and rotate it to the open player.
Now that is nice.
Glad we got a chance to check out that sweet drive one more time.
Pass to Turner. Jefferson. Rossi outside. Off target from outside.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around. Man, they have got to put a body on her, because otherwise, with her agility and athleticism, they're just not going to be able to contain her on the offensive glass.
Rossi outside. That one a little long.
Switching baskets must have really thrown her off, because she can't get anything to fall this half.
Should Sutton. First personal foul, teams first. First team foul. At the line for your New York Liberty, Sabrina Ionescu. at the line for two.
And the first one falls for her.
Well, Sabrina Ionescu was the no-brainer choice for the top pick in the 2020 WNBA draft. And with her unique skill set, I have no doubt that she'll accomplish big things in this league.
And good on the second, so she makes both. The Mercury trail. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
To the middle. Here's Reiner. Hits the jump hook.
Great job spotting her teammate near the bucket and firing the pass in there.
Vandersloot outside. Pass to Ionescu. Back to Vandersloot. Here's Stewart. Basket number 8 for her on 13 attempts. That's a 62% clip so far.
Another high-scoring night for Stewart between her skills and really her mentality. It was like she was engineered to get buckets in this league.
Timeout called the Mercury.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
And here's Jefferson to the wing on the left. Five to shoot. Reiner shoots over Jones. And it's Courtney Vandersloot with the rebound. It's a 5-point game. Anaja leading from deep. Sutton with the rebound. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Pass to Jefferson. Taurasi. Turner up top. And here's Sutton. Defended by Stewart. Plays it in off the breakaway.
That's just great defensive effort by Stewart on that play. Her anticipation not only got her a steal, but resulted in a basket for her team as well.
Shoots from 12. Reiner's shot is off. Vandersloot outside. The shot's good on the assist by Jonquel Jones.
You know, she's pretty comfortable inside. Vandersloot has practiced scoring near the rim so much, and she's as good as any point guard in the league at scoring inside.
Taurasi knocks it down from 7 feet.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Pass to Laney.
outside. Here's Vandersloot. Ionescu up top. Now here's Jones. To the inside. Here's Laney.
A unique type of player. Laney's so tough to guard.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Liberty, Benijah Laney. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. She's off on the second. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Shots good by Jefferson. New York in the lead. Laney outside. Pass to Ionescu. Now here's Vandersloot. She's covered by Jefferson. Back to Ionescu. Laney. New York, no good that time either. Out to the wing. Here's Onyenwere. The basket good off the assist from Diana Taurasi.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
Laney left side. Pass to Ionescu. Back to Laney. Stewart, defended by Turner. Stewart inside. Turner grabs the board.
Well, you love the tough D, especially inside.
And that's exactly what she gives you, Tim. Constantly making her presence felt around the rim.
Tipped away. And it's out of bounds to the Mercury as Phoenix retains possession. Pass to Onyenwere. Shot clock at 5. And here's Turner. And the 3 off target.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely. The basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
Ionescu outside. Now Laney. The tray. The rebound by Brittany Griner. Taurasi outside. Pass to Jefferson. Now here's Griner. Here's Onyenwere. Poked away. Vandersloot with the steal. Jones outside. Vandersloot. Laney outside. Clock at 6. To end the drought. It's rebounded by Phoenix.
This has not been a quarter to remember for her.
I mean, what's going on right now? What is this? She's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
Taurasi outside. Over Ionescu. Taurasi gets the bucket.
A reliable player with ice in her veins. Taurasi will not be denied when her team needs her.
New York calls timeout.
Yeah, coaches, they saw their team giving up a lot of points and wanted to get a break before it got out of hand.
And that's a big part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your players in the best position possible at all times. That's a great timeout.
Laney on the wing. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Ionescu. Here's Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to end the drought. Liberty keep it alive. Laney good.
Big time from Laney, sensing the moment and delivering.
The Mercury trail. Jefferson outside. Now Griner. Good defensive work by Jonquel Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Stewart inside. Defended by Turner. Vandersloot left side. Lays it up and banks it in.
Now you can tell Jones knows when it's time to dominate. Go inside and take charge of the paint.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Pass to Griner. The shot comes out, and it's the Liberty taking it the other way. Out to the right wing, inside. Laney, good.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
And it's the Mercury with the ball. 8-point game. Griner with the ball. That's some solid defense from Jonquel Jones. Ionescu outside. Laney. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It's going to go on Brittany Griner.
And for your New York Liberty, Benija Laney at the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9. She hits both from the stripe. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Now Jefferson. Here's taurasi. Busts the J after a cagey pass fake.
Well, it's that natural feel for the game that allows taurasi to see plays before they materialize. I mean, she's creating while other people are still getting up to speed.
Back to Vandersloot. And stolen by Brittany Griner. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Jefferson outside, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
New York Liberty ball. Substitution on the court.
And so it's New York with it. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
They've got to be happy with the effort, the result, the outcome. Great night.
W is a W. Laney with it. And so it's New York winning this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
It makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in a good flow, you felt like they never had any doubts that they come out on top.
And that's a wrap, everyone.